You want to turn around and restrict my right, constitutional right that's spelled out in black and white. You want to restrict my right to buy a firearm and protect myself from some of the very people you're talking about in here tonight. It's ridiculous.
A fiery speech 5 years ago in a Greensboro, North Carolina City Council meeting put Mark Robinson on the political map. He sees it as a divine appointment.
I believe he put me behind that podium to help make change. And so my wife and I sat down and talked about it and realized if we want to make change, we have to go where change is made. And so we decided to run for office. We decided on lieutenant governor, and here we are.
Robinson says the best part of being North Carolina's second highest elected official is serving the people of the Tar Heel State.
I am amazed about the amount of extremely intelligent, highly motivated people here in North Carolina, and I get to meet a great number of those people, and that's my favorite thing about this position.
The lieutenant governor is the only elected official in North Carolina with powers in both the executive and legislative branches of government. It's here at the legislative building where Robinson presides over the North Carolina Senate. He calls it his second favorite part of the job.
Still, as a black Republican in the world of politics, Robinson consistently feels pushback.
The major question people always ask me is, why are you a Republican? And I just tell them simply, I tell them the story.
That story, he says, is how Republicans became the driving force behind the country's first real civil rights legislation, resulting in the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to the Constitution.
That ended slavery, that gave equal protection under the law, that gave black men the right to vote. Republicans all along the way have shown the great spirit that is this country in making sure that everyone has equality, and we've always stood for that, and that's the reason why I'm a Republican.
And he's not shy about sharing his stance on current issues like the weaponization of government.
What's going on right now with our justice system in this country is not what was intended. Our justice system is now being politicized for the exact wrong reasons. And I believe that everyone in this nation should be very concerned and should seek a resolution to that issue.
Robinson built his campaign for lieutenant governor on a platform of common sense conservatism, viewing the life issue, education, and the right to bear arms through that lens.
What does common sense conservatism say about the life issue?
The Declaration of Independence mentions life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You can't pursue the happiness, you can't have liberty if you don't have life. And so common sense conservatism says that you fight for life. You fight for life in the womb. You fight to ensure that as many babies can be born as possible, to make sure that you save those lives in the womb.
A devoted husband, father, and grandfather, Robinson sees his faith in Jesus Christ as his moral compass.
Absolutely. It always is. And it continues to get stronger and stronger as I go.
And his journey includes running for governor next year. A win also would be historic, as a black man has never held the highest office in that state. Mark Martin, CBN News, North Carolina.